pink. Or is that white? Actually, no, I think that's white again. Okay, somewhere around here there's a pink. We will get there. We will find you pink. There we go. That's the one I picked, of course. We went for pink. I just think it's beautiful. Then over here, my favourite pink neon light. And then I added some glow in the dark. We went to Soston Gren. It's just opened and Mum and I were so excited. So we went to go check it out and they had some glow in the dark butterflies. These are great as well. If you want to cover up anything on your walls, if you've got like little nicks or scratches or something, and you can just make it beautiful. So there we go. And the thing I'm the most excited about is this beautiful dresser. And I'm absolutely delighted with it. I always wanted a vanity where you have the Hollywood light mirror. And I'm just so proud of myself because literally I had this whole chest of drawers and then took it downstairs. I'm just so proud, to be honest, that I lifted it because the movers were saying to me that I had muscle and I was like, oh, thank you. So honestly, I was just so proud of myself for moving all the furniture. And then, of course, my family helped out when I got it down the stairs. But I'm like, I did that. I lifted it up. I got it down the stairs. I got it out of the room. And then I changed it. We changed it around. So me with one of the lifters together got it upstairs. And then I took it into this room. And I just think it's fab. So we have all the chest of drawers there. And I found a stool. So that's literally... I can't remember if we got this. Was it could be like Facebook Marketplace, or it might have been, like one of the kind of warehouse charity shop places. It was somewhere like that. I'm trying to remember. What was it? I'm pretty sure we got it online. But look how beautiful it is. I just can't get over how gorgeous this is. I mean, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have storage. I'm delighted. So I used to have a trundle bed here and then took that out, carried it downstairs, took the mattress. I'm like, I can't believe it. Lifted a mattress, lifted a trundle bed, lifted a chest of drawers. Oh yeah, girl. Proud of you. So, we have the underbed storage, and these are fantastic. But you always want to make sure, sorry, horrible sound, that you zip it so that you don't get any dust on top of your clothes. So that just protects it from anything under the bed. But I did give it a good clean. And you find all kinds of stuff. And then I found all my missing earrings and literally all my hair grips that I thought had disappeared into the abyss that is known as my room. So there we go. That's our underbed. And I like that there's handles as well, so you can literally pull them out, which is fantastic. These are more like drawers. And then this one is more like a case with a zip. Another thing that's great is hanging organisers for things like socks, tights. I am a huge fan of Snag tights. I love all their different designs. So double-sided pockets and then hangers for shoes and socks. Another tip is having a hanger on both sides of the door so you can get twice as much. One on one side, one on the other. So that is great for storage. And then you can have a hanger for things like scarves, bags, belts. But I'm really proud because it's taken a lot of effort to reorganise my room, get it all sorted, literally do the entire thing, and I'm just really, really proud because I don't think it's ever looked so pretty. It's just beautiful. I'm absolutely delighted. And the beanbag is no longer a wardrobe. It actually only has a few things on it, which I'm really proud of. And there we go. Oh, I love the vanity. And then the stool that I found, I'm trying to remember what it was. It's the kind of place where you go and they have all these different furnitures. It feels like an emporium. It's not an emporium, but it's that kind of atmosphere. So I got found a stool there, and I love it. It has a velvet kind of top, but it's a bit too tall. It's more like a bar stool, so we're going to get that cut down so it fits my chest of drawers. And then we literally have a stand, so we got a mirror stand, and then we added my already existing Hollywood light mirror to the stand so that it could stand up on the desk. I'm really proud, and I just think it's so beautiful. And honestly, I look around this room and I think, oh, it's so pretty. I didn't realise how much it was bugging me, and honestly, it just feels like a little corner of paradise now, and there's just so much more room. I didn't realise how much space the drawers were taking up. It's just really bulky, so it's just really lovely to see, and I'm just absolutely delighted with the neon lights and the fairy lights. Like my little studio now. Oh, and the stool's arrived, and it's a good height, so it's been cut down so that it's not too tall. And then I basically wanted it to be the same colour as the wardrobe, that's white, and the bookshelves are also white, so I just wanted it to be the same kind of theme. This is more of like a slate grey maybe, but to be honest, from a distance it looks like a kind of whitewash, like shabby chic sort of white, and I thought, yep, that will do nicely. And then we have, this is like a cream velvet. I had kind of pictured a pink velvet, but do you know what? I think the cream velvet works beautifully, and then we have the pink velvet for storing things like shoes, so that's done. And I'm just absolutely delighted, and I think I'd like a stand as well for makeup so I can just see everything there, so that would be fab. But I'm really proud because I've worked really hard on this. It's been a lot of heavy lifting, and I just think it looks fab. So there we go, it's like my little studio now. And okay, I want to show you again. I just think it's so, I'm absolutely in love with this homemade vanity. I saw it at IKEA and I thought that's exactly what I want, and it felt just kind of like a old Hollywood style theatre, and I loved it. It was giving me Great Gatsby vibes, and I thought, oh yes, beautiful, you are coming home with me. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. I'd also like to, with the curtains, so we wanted to give it that kind of Princess 4 poster bed, but we do need to replace the curtains. So we're going to change that around, but apart from that, I just think it's been beautiful. And then having the ribbons, but I think they've lasted well, just tying the curtains to give it that kind of draped. If you think of Princess Fiona in Shrek and how she has that 4-poster bed, and it's fantastic for storage as well because you can hang things off the 4 posters, so that's great. But it's just cozy. It's like I've created my own little my little corner sanctuary. I've created a little sanctuary, and it's just how I wanted it because I didn't realise how much those chest of drawers before were bothering me because it was just taking up so much of the window, and it was really blocking out a lot of light. It was taking up a lot of space. There's so much more room now to move around. Oh, it's just, I was thinking about painting the walls pink, but it would be such a hassle to do each kind of part of the walls and paint them pink. And to be honest, I think if you add pink to the blue walls, it gives it that sort of underwater theme that goes with the Little Mermaid, with maybe spritzes of pink, and that ties in well with the cream. But I have been thinking, I was inspired by Cherry Sky redecorating her bedroom, so she redesigned the whole thing and it's gorgeous, and she went for a beautiful baby pink, and I was very tempted to do pink. But I'm wondering if it just seems like such a hassle to have to move everything and paint each panel, each section. Honestly, I think I'm just going to stick with blue. Definitely going to replace those. But I'm just delighted. And then there's nothing quite like it when you've just made your bed and with the pillows. So there we go. That's my room tour.